And welcome back to Ocarina Time. We just did our fishing trip. I don't want to do it again, but I have to later.
Ah, damn it.
Fish.
I went fishing once, like proper fishing. It was a bit boring. It was.
Well, the point of fishing is more like, you're either, just doing it for sport or just, waiting.
We had
Waiting.
like an hour where I think we were. It was like a school trip thing. It was to go fishing for like half a day. Don't know why that was a trip. A school trip it was. It just was.
I never actually fished.
Again, very boring.
You
It was-
gotta have a lot of patience, friend.
You're just sitting there waiting for anything.
Yeah. Again, you just
A
gotta
lot
put
of
the-
patience, a lot of bait, a lot of patience, and maybe a quiet radio.
Ignoring the fact that when I was back in
Of
school
course, how are you gonna play Sephiroth's team without it, David? Come on, the perfect fishing team.
again, one funny story is about a fish specifically. During I think it was science, it was in primary school. That's the old. During that, we went to the local pond in second school. We were second school. Then went in primary school. There's a pond nearby. In there they do. So what we would do, we would go over to there, get some bugs to basically look at.
Oh,
That hole looks very nice. Wouldn't you like to go in it, huh?
But like yeah, so I put my net into the pond. Looking at it, pick up fish in it. So like, oh, fish.
Nice.
And the teacher said put it away and make it fine. And then they went, maybe we should have kept that. Never saw fish ever again.
And it's gone forever.
Yeah, that's so grimy it is.
You just took one of its, one of the 10 rupees you paid for it.
Now where the fuck to now exactly? Because you've there's the
I'm
peanuts.
Oh, here he comes.
Here comes the flying pineapple.
Again,
and
it's
this
like
and this isn't Smash Run, so I can't just punch it to death.
No,
Zelda 1. You think they're as big as
Oh
Link,
god
but-
damn it!
But then freaking
No,
yeah.
no,
it is.
go away. Leave me
I
alone, you
seen
dumb bird.
like that Xbox the last time. Wouldn't want
No.
that to happen again, do we?
Leave me alone.
Oh, there's a peanut.
That was the arrow. Yeah, Gibora becomes an enemy if you don't listen enough to his message. He's like, oh, okay, fine. You don't want me to help you, then I'm just gonna have to hit
He
you.
becomes that bird from Majora's Mask who just steals your shit if you hit him. If he hits you.
So he gets ugly if you don't listen to him?
Yeah. It gets so ugly that he
It's
sprouts up
Kabori.
a second.
Yeah, Kabori is in Majora's Mask. But it's in the ice area, so.
Yes. That or, he devolves and we get the frickin' bird from Twilight Princess who's like, thanks for saving me. Now buy something.
Ugh.
I like a Smash stage to do. It's quite good.
I like the Smash arrangement.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's good.
It just sounds a little odd having a place in the desert to be played with Spanish guitar.
I mean, it matches.
Does it?
Or
I mean, the feel of it matches. It does.
Don't even think about Captain Cluckers.
No time to explain.
It's always happened where frickin' I try to keep, like next I try to go here, but the thing is by the time the cutscene ends, the chicken's already off the cliff.
Yeah.
The power of button mashing, friend.
Yes. And you,
What's gonna happen to the chicken?
He jumps off a cliff.
you're able to adjust.
Yep, there's a ladder right here.
Whoop!
Away I go.
And up he goes.
Oh,
And no one just hear it. Just hear it is.
are we sure it's not the same one?
It's
The
clearly
chicken
different.
just gets left there.
Chicken!
What's underneath that rock
You are
anyway?
wearing green.
What's underneath that rock anyway? Up there, anyway, on the left side.
Just a secret. It's just a secret grotto.
With my guess, scrubs in it.
I think it was either that or rupees.
Okay.
Like, to be honest, there's some points where it's like, yeah, it's probably a secret, but it doesn't really matter, grand scheme of things.
Well, if it's a secret, it's got nothing to do with me.
That's not how that works.
I've taken a lot of liberties with shortcuts, if you haven't tell.
You remind me of you
Oh,
very
that's
much.
just good jump cutting. You just fell through the freaking
Again,
back to Lake Kylie.
Again, you be doing my method. You've been
Damn
just doing the quick cuts. It's still just.
Can you blame me how big this map is?
It's still
And
like
it's only gonna get bigger.
even when I fucking do it, I'm like, it's still like, oh god, that's right, yeah. Instead of going here, you go over here now. You're like, huh.
Hi, Kingfish.
Finally, took you after like.
Finally, you've been walking past my entire kingdom for a good while.
Here's a ladder for you. Looking at this King Zora, and look at the King Zora from fucking Breath of the Wild. You're like,
Everything else.
Breath of the Wild. You're like, geez, this fucker's an ugly bastard. He is.
Yeah, same game. We got big fat chubby king, and then we get Sidon.
Yes.
Not to mention, apparently this King Zora got with the Zora Queen from freaking Twilight Princess, apparently.
I have no idea how the hell that happens.
I don't know either.
So it implies. Oh, it implies that fucking.
Shimmy.
What's it called? That
If I have to suffer, you do too.
It's been like most of them just see the instant when I do. Which really moody is.
It's like at this point, that's when the game starts to get buggy, and you gotta wait like 10 seconds and then wait. 10 seconds, wait. 10 seconds.
Yeah, how long do you have to? How long do you have to wait for this guy to move? A week.
You are weak for bitching.
Okay, sir, you can stop now. The gate's open.
I'm sorry,
Sir.
but after Ocarina
Stop,
3D, it greatly speeds this up.
And Ryan managed to just move him instantly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure
Excuse
Ruby
me,
isn't
I want
bullshit?
I forgot to get her fish.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, we're gonna visit the great
So-
deity. We gotta bring an offering.
It
Come on.
implies if there's a Zora Queen and King, but the Queen is no in sight though. It implies there are
Probably.
two different Zora tribes there is.
I mean, how else do you explain the red Zora and the blue Zora?
True.
Yeah.
True. Even though I know in Breath of the Wild has like a green Zora, they think all they do.
Well, green Zoras are like the enemies until the one Link to the Past.
Well, those the aggressive ones. All of them are there. Because once like left Zelda's like 1 and 2, they all became like this Zora. And Zelda 3. I wonder if they became like this Zora because I think the Zelda Link to the Past Zora I think they've been like turned into those type of monsters they've been.
Because downfall timeline, everything gets corrupted, including Zoras. I don't know.
Or it's a curse or some shit. I forget what the fuck it was.
Magic. Moving on.
Yeah.
I was gonna say over time the Earth became more wasteful, so they just became more violent.
And very greedy as well, apparently, of like 400 rupees, wasn't it? For like, no, 400 rupees,
500.
for flippers.
300. Oh no, wait. No, yeah, it's
5.
500. Yeah.
Not only for a pair of flippers and diving lessons, they also let you use their magical warp holes.
Yes. So let me review that. I'll shoot you though. There's another one.
And there's the other scantily clad fairy.
They don't just like getting other hair color until you get to Majora.
Are you not horny enough? Look at these polygonal boobies,
Look at
goddammit!
my polygons.
Guys, they make games for children.
Brian, about the whole polygonal boobs thing. Do you remember the Tomb Raider originally started on PS1 was just as polygonal as these girls?
Oh no, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Freaking, you know what? Freaking
Not
Laura
worse.
Croft was originally a spirit.
Oh yeah, Pharaoh's Wind. It's like he's doing this. It's like so yeah, like so we have Din, power, Nehru, wisdom, courage for your.
Alright.
What's courage about yeeting back to a previous area?
Because it takes a true man to go back to where he once was.
Fair.
It takes a true man to believe in teleportation.
Yeah.
You know.
It
Okay, I'm gonna teleport back to my
takes
another
true.
location.
It takes true courage to use that correctly. 100% completion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it must take a lot of courage to teleport. You know, what if the teleport goes wrong? You don't know until you've done it.
The hero time now, the hero pieces.
It's the fucking. It's like the fly. Just Yeah. Was it the fly?
Yeah, or it was Ravio, wasn't it? In Link Between Worlds.
Yeah, Ravio.
Yeah, basically, it's not freaking a helmet. It's actually Link fused with the bunny due to Fiora's wind going
I'm saying
haywire.
Doc wouldn't, probably Doc wouldn't fucking with it. Because since
I bring you an offering of a tasty fish.
because since
Fair.
there's no Doc mode in Blink 2 mode, they're just low
Just take the
roller.
fish, please. Just take the fish, please.
Ah!
Oh, fuck. I saw that coming.
Help! I'm fish food.
I mean, you were interacting with the Zoro, so maybe you just caught some of the scent of fish.
You know,
That
we've got a
implies
sword. We
that-
could just cut our way out.
That implies Jabu Jabu eats Zoro too.
That or just you were in the ocean as well. Fish swim in the ocean.
Can this championship even speak at all?
Can the what now?
Can this fuck even speak exactly or not?
I don't know.
No, I
How
don't
are we
think so.
escaping?
Don't worry, we'll get out,
let's not-
we'll
let's
get out
not
the other
answer.
way.
Let's not answer that, man. Please, I'd rather not think about that.
Oh,
This is
man.
what I'm saying. Why can't we just cut our way out? Other Gears of War.
That is so weird.
This isn't Gears of
You did-
War.
Is the magic jar pick up a magic jar usually comes when you get the freaking For me, it's always like the walkway to Zoro's domain. But no, it's not. Jaboon talks a lot, and that
Yeah,
freaking
Jaboon.
went
Because Jaboon is like what? Is he? He's Jabu Jabu like enters, isn't he?
Descendant.
Descendant, sorry, descendant. Like he like them both. What's up? Yeah,
You
dude.
keep mixing those up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I existed before my grandfather. Wait a minute.
Yeah, this guy's just here randomly. He is
Apparently.
and he just
And
borrows.
he- and he's
Did
And
they
he
burrow
wears a
their
bit
way
of-
in here
he's-
by accident, or did he just get eaten as well?
I don't know. Maybe Jabu Jabu needs fiber.
Hmm. It should be borrowed. He does.
Well,
And
the Zoro just feeds-
that's the dungeon's hint of saying, "Hey, use a lot of Deku nuts. You're gonna need that."
You know
Yeah.
what?
Ow.
Like freaking, they use Jabu Jabu as like an executioner kind of thing, where it's like, for causing crimes against the Zoro's domain, we now sentence you to being Jabu Jabu's dinner.
And then he borrows. Then he borrows into the Jabu Jabu. That must fucking hurt. Being borrowed into.
It's like
So it's like in a
and
molar
very-
probably just drilling like
I think it's more, it's water in here, not stomach acid.
Faya.
And this is the first example of a tsundere in a Zelda game.
I mean, I want to say yes, like the personality type. I mean,
If you can name one from any Zelda game beforehand, please do.
I don't know why, but the no.
Oh
Womp,
god, did she
womp,
just die?
womp.
Well, she told me to
Yeah.
leave. I guess I should just. Oh.
No, she's fine.
I wish it
She's
were
our-
that easy, Ben.
Besides,
But
she's
no,
kind of she's our ticket out of here, so we kind of have to save her.
Ticket. Our
This-
ticket is on our back. We've got the sword.
Yeah, but man, have you ever tried to get eaten by a fish and cut your way out?
no, I don't want to.
No, I don't want to either, but it's doable, damn it.
You know that should have been the alternate ending to Pinocchio.
Oh Jesus.
Geppetto just finds a sword and cuts his way out of Monstro.
And then they use all.
See something you
Or
can
you
throw.
know, or the horrible implication of frickin' he turns Pinocchio into a sword.
Oh Jesus. Just carves him into a
Pinocchio's the one
sword.
sword.
I'm impressed that she can maintain her her sitting animation while she throw her.
But yeah, your unintentional weapon in this dungeon is also Rudo.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Somebody find it funny.
It's never not funny to just throw her at enemies and it actually connecting. It's funny.
Again, the fact that she maintains her posture is also impressive. She doesn't flail her arms as you throw her.
Well, that's just ye old technical graphics, but yeah.
Here's a flying fish box, man.
It's a stingray.
That flies.
I
I mean,
It's a fish that
Oh no,
flies.
pass me. What did you do?
oh, you're gonna drown her?
Yeah, she says he didn't want to leave. I'm just
Bryan,
doing her favor.
drown her. She's a Zora.
Unfortunately, Brian's accurate with that sass. I did accidentally drown her.
Oops. Well,
Oh, this wasn't acid.
I'm pretty sure Zoras can swim and live. Otherwise, just the thing is, they also need land. If that's the case, then why isn't Zoras swimming completely underwater? I mean, they probably need air as well as water.
Who knows?
There's like two behind you. Jesus, they're just there, shouldn't.
They're taunting you because you need the item of this dungeon.
Yeah. Now don't screw this up.
See, that's why I always worry of, what happens if I actually leave her down here. That's why I tend to just throw her on the ledge first.
And now you know.
And apparently she just dissolves in it and respawns back room in the room she does.
Maybe it's his stomach.
Because she doesn't have proper swimming animations in AI for this.
Yeah, because she's in the fever scene. That's why. Yeah.
Even in 7 years, when she, has to go
How
up,
the
she just
fuck
goes
she hit that from there?
I don't know.
with Rudo's massive head.
Fair.
You know what? Sure. All I know is I've been doing that trick for years.
Now where is?
Now we wait.
Where's the elevator?
It's coming
Where's the
down.
lift? There's the lift.
Look, yeesh, spikes.
I hear a Deku scrubber.
It's the same one from earlier.
Oh, okay. There's the flame, Ben.
no. Oh, I remember I can move.
Wait, you mean I'm not an item?
She wishes she were his item.
There it is. I'm thinking, where was it? There it is.
No, don't worry. We can make all those jokes 7 years later.
Let's see, 7 years later for this guy. Breath of the Wild Lonk.
Well, Breath of the Wild is like 100 years later. It is though.
Still, the jokes stand.
Mm-hmm.
King Zora is saying that this armor was made for those who get close to the royal family of the Zora Kingdom.
Oh my god.
This area reminds me of like a Sonic Adventure 2 level.
For a second, I got scared for a second because I remember doing this with the randomizer, and I stupidly put her I thought I put her on the Switch. Turns out it didn't, and then when I come back, she's gone. It's like, oh.
No shit, Sherlock. Now, who's in here? Oh,
Ah,
Can't erase.
it just popped in. It did it. And now for seeds.
Basically, just target practice.
Yeah. And one more to go. I'm wondering where's the thing spawning?
it takes a while for the enemies to rot away.
And the chest is unfazed by just the pulsating room.
Yeah, because the geometry doesn't actually match the pulsing.
Yes. It does boomerang.
Congratulations.
No, it implies that do I do add a boomerang at some points?
I think there's a Rotten Zombie comic that makes fun of this.
What?
Jabba Jabba eats he draws a map of his insides, puts it in a
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sir, are you sure throwing these items is a good idea? Constative. I'm the great deity of the sea. Now, pass me that map. I'm going to put it in my stomach.
Along with this compass as well. Again, like Adventure 2 Battle area reminds you of.
It has to mean somebody's already gone through his stomach to coordinate the map and the compass.
No. He moved around a bit just to make sure,
these giant long things.
There we go. There.
Giant killer tentacles. That's all you need to know.
I'm sorry, Jabu Jabu. Looks like you got cancer.
Hmm.
No, he's got worms.
He's got crabs he has now, like
Oh.
tree.
He doesn't have crabs either, Lucky.
Just all you need to share with the class.
I mean, you know that says a sex here, Rockstar.
True.
Will you teach a class on how to properly have sex?
Fuck. I think we see how the crabs walk.
Will we get sexual education with David Bruxterman?
No, I don't need to do that. We have Monty Python for that joke.
Yeah. I mean, for a second I thought Bryan basically Rockstar tell us how crabs walk.
Well, see, that's what at that point they listen. It's just like always make sure whoever you want to do it with, you always got to test.
So what does the timer mean? He's out at you.
I don't know what it means because I never let him run out.
Same, honestly. I don't.
Like, why would you?
Just see nuts and seeds, just hit with it for a couple of times and you're done.
Especially when it's just the bubbles, which even if you don't hit with the boomer, are they weak to the boomerang or not?
The bubble,
The bubbles?
I think any
They're
damage.
weak to They're weak to just about
No, that's what I
everything.
mean though. It's like sometimes the enemies don't even get hit by the island, but they could just walk into you and they'll just hurt themselves.
Yeah, they're weak to just about everything except maybe the slingshot.
Okay. Isn't this fun to go back and forth? It's one corridor.
Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards.
Shut up.
And now it's blue.
Yes. What level in Sonic Adventure 2 that looks like it has like the blue and yellow? Or was it here? Oh no, it's the what's it called? I think it's Final Rush. It's Sonic 1 Sonic level, last level it is. With the different with the average case in front of it, and there's like 3 different slots you go down to. You can't each of them color like this. Like one's red, one's blue, one's yellow. That's what it reminds me of. Now there's jellyfish. And you missed. With it being green as well, that just manked it, is it? How did it smack you?
I don't know.
How'd you miss as well? What the fuck? There you go. There you go. I think one more did the job. And yeah, there it goes.
There are no more giant tentacles of death.
Oh, no chest, oh, no chest. Okay. And now... God, that's really trivial it is when you're just walking through that corridor with it constantly moving it is. Down the hole?
It doesn't help that the corridor is actually moving.
Yeah. Yeah, now here we are, yeah. Didn't you have the boomerang?
And smack.
There's like 2 behind you, there is. Do Deca nuts work or not?
Seeds work, it's just, why bother?
It's like, yeah, got it. I was like, yeah. There you go. To the mini boss. It's like, my gemstone! Well, are you? Okay, well, are you then? Took a moment. That flip when you flip when you like, here's a stick.
Because plot demands it, game. Because plot demands it.
Yeah. And now... You got the gemstone now, trying to get the fuck out of here. Have you got a sword in you? What do you mean? What do you mean I got sword at me? Because of curse of out of here. Up it goes. An octopus. God, you should have liked you. Jesus Christ, in that second. Power mini boss.
He does not want to be here.
No, he does not. You telling me you were a bit too soon. You were there. All right, I see what you're trying to do, but the game was like, nah.
More.
There you go.
And down.
Wow.
A single stick and he's dead.
Pathetic.
At least the Zophos took a moment, took a few hits to kill her.
And they keep coming back as mooks.
Yeah, this guy took one hit from a stick. It was like, nah, I'm allergic to what I am. Fuck this.